Hello, thanks for tuning in and watching. Together we are going to solve 53 divided by 4 with long division. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is set this up into long division format. I am going to put my dividend 53 under here and my divisor, which is 4, over on the left. Next, I'm going to write my helpful hint, which is dad divides, mom multiplies, sister subtracts, and brother brings down. That will help me remember the order that I'm going to solve this in. So I have got 53 divided by 4, and that's a pretty big number, but I'm only going to focus on this first number here, the one furthest to the left, which is the 5. So I'm going to divide 5 by 4. How many times can 4 go into 5? Well, let's find out. We're going to find out by skip counting. So I'm going to skip count by 4 until I get just above the number 5. All right, so 4, 8, and I can go ahead and stop here because 8 is bigger than 5. Now I need to identify this the number as closest to 5 as possible without going over. I'm going to circle it, and that will be the 4. So now I'm going to count how many times I skip counted by 4, and that would be 1. That means that 4 is the first multiple of the number 4. So I'm going to go ahead and do the dad divides by bringing this number 1 right here, number 1, up above the 5. All right, now it's time for mom multiplies. So I'm going to do 4 times 1, and I know that because we solved it down here. The answer to 4 times 1 is 4. Now it's time for sister subtracts. So 5 minus 4 is 1. Now I need to think to myself, can I divide 1 by 4? The answer is no, I cannot, because 4 is larger than 1. So that means it's time for brother brings down. I need to bring down this 3. So now I'm dividing 13 by 4. So I can continue with my skip counting trick is I'm going to skip count by 4 until I get just above the number 13. So 4, 8, 12, 16. I can stop here because I just went above the number 13. Now I need to figure out which number gets me as closest as possible to 13 without going over, and that would be the number 12. So I'm going to count how many times I skip counted by 4 to get to 12. That would be 1, 2, 3. That means that 12 is my third multiple of 4. So I'm going to take this 3 here and use it for dad divides. Put it right at the top, right beside the 1 and above the 3. Now I'm going to do 4 times 3. We already figured that one out. 4 times 3 is 12. So I can write the number down here. Time for sister subtracts. 13 minus 12 is 1. And earlier we determined that I cannot divide 1 by 4. So we're going to go ahead and stop here, and that means that we have a remainder. So my quotient is 13, and I've got a remainder of 1. That's our answer. And now we're going to go over to the bottom here where it says I watched this video to help me solve this problem. Circle yes, because we watched this video and solved it together. And then you're going to circle yes or no. This video was helpful. Thanks for tuning in.